Hey everyone, Courtney here with Southern Owls, and I'm so excited. We are doing a TMI Gifts kit today, and I chose to do this really cute, adorable nutcracker. So we are going to use a evergreen raised base. I did already clip this up. This beautiful spray comes with it, so I clipped those up. You get a beautiful Merry Christmas sign in your kit. These gorgeous ribbons come in the kit. Okay, and then 2 rolls of 10-inch deco mesh, which I already cut up, and those are ready to rock and roll. So they are 20-inch pieces, and I cut them. I'm sorry, they're 10-inch rolls, and I cut them at 20 inches. So we're just going to ruffle these pieces right onto our work form and start getting the base ready on our raised wreath form. So your kit comes with a green mesh and red, and this is 10-inch deco mesh. And I'm doing every other color and every other, oh, this one's cut funky, and every other direction. So the red will go up and down, and then the green's going to go side to side. And I do that just to get some more coverage, because the next layer will do opposite colors and opposite directions. So I'm just ruffling this in. Y'all, I've done this method so many times. So you see how your mesh kind of just automatically rolls in on each other. So I like to fold my mesh about 1 inch or 2 over, find the middle, give it a pinch, and then walk your fingers all the way over to the other side, mimicking it folding under about 1 inch or 2 on the other side. And we are just going to lay that right down in there. And that, excuse me, that's the method that we'll be doing the whole time. And every other color, I like to start on the top, but you can start on the bottom, just whatever you like to do. And like I said, this whole kit you can find at tmigifts.com. Be sure to use my code OWL20, OWL20, and you'll receive 20% off your entire order. This guy is going to be so cute. Have you ever made a wreath with a wreath attachment before? They are so adorable. They definitely bring a little fun character to your wreath. Okay, so that's the top. Now we got to go around and do the same thing to the bottom, every other color, and just doing that ruffle method. Now on the bottom, I just do side to side. I don't really worry too much about what direction it's going, because that's going to be smushed up against the wall or the client's door. So I think it's best just to do side to side. But that's just me. If you like to do multi-directional on the bottom layer, then go for it. These are just guidelines that I am giving you. And then you can take them and do your own spin on your wreath kit. Right? Okay, so we're going around the bottom. So on a raised wreath form, there are 18 twisty ties. So that means we need 18 cuts of each mesh. So we have 2 rolls of mesh, and each roll has 18 cuts. So we're going to go around one time and do the first layer, and then we are going to go right back around and do a second layer. And on the bottom, we're still just sticking to that every other color. Okay. And this is 10-inch mesh, and these are 20-inch pieces. 20-inch pieces. If you cut a whole roll of mesh at 20 inches, it should give you exactly 18 cuts, which is perfect for our raised work forms. I like using a raised work form whenever I do my wreaths because I just feel like it really gives it that extra fullness and thickness that I like. I just realized all my glue sticks are like on camera. I had to fill my glue pot up. Oh, so I brought some glue sticks over here. Okay, so we have one layer all done. It's already looking beautiful. I love this color combo. It's very Christmas. Okay, so now we're going to go back around. So round 2, and whatever color you lay down first and direction, you're going to do the opposite. So red was there. So then I put a green down. So same thing. Green is right there. So now I'm going to put a red one. And we're going to do opposite direction. So if the green is side to side, then you're going to put the red up and down. And that's just going to give you that coverage that you're looking for so no one sees the mechanics of your wreath. You want to be like, what? How is that wreath doing that? What does she attach that to? So the cool thing too, another question I get asked a lot by y'all is, what are these things on this form? So these are tinsel ties. And on the raised work forms, they already come with the tinsel ties attached. So it's really cool. You don't have to add these in. They already come with those tinsel ties attached to it. Now these are thicker ones. You can also look at some other work forms and they have pencil ties, which are skinnier, which are the skinnier ties. So it's just preference and what you like, but this kit comes with the thicker ties. I definitely think the thicker ones are easier to work with. They're easier to get that good grip to really make sure that you're getting that mesh nice and tight down into that work form. That's really key when you're making wreaths too, is making sure that when you are putting this mesh in, that you're really tightening those twisty ties because you don't want that mesh to slip out later. So you want to make sure everything's really, really nice and tight and secured. Okay? Use those muscles, my friends. Okay, so top is doubled. Now we're going to go around the bottom and do the same exact thing. Has anyone ever shopped at tmigifts.com? Let me know in the comments. I've been working with TMI Gifts for about 1.5 years now, and I love their store. They have so many goodies. They have amazing things for us wreath makers. They also have beautiful items to decorate your Christmas tree with. You can always grab some sprays and put those right into your Christmas tree, and that would be absolutely stunning. And my code AL20 works on everything, not just the kit. So if you want to grab the kit and then grab some other goodies for your Christmas tree, then you go on right ahead and you'll get that 20% off everything. Also, and I have a cart right now that I need to I'm probably going to check out tonight, but I have some stocking stuffers for my kids. They even carry a little bit of toys. So I have some stocking stuffers in my cart for the babies. For the babies. You never know what you're going to find at TMI, and I love it. I love it. Okay, a few more. Few more to go. We are just ruffling. Same method. And like I said before, the bottom, I'm just going to stay with that side to side. I'm not going to worry too much about going up and down and side to side on the bottom. All right, twisting that last little bit in. One more. Y'all are doing great. Let me know if you bought this kit and you are following along with me. Okay, now our mesh. Oh, that looks stunning. Our mesh is on. So I always like to add in my big elements now. So figure out where you want the top of your wreath to be. And I'm going to grab my sign. I stapled these pipe cleaners and a little hot glue to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. And I'm going to put this right in the middle. So let's thread this right through. Whenever you thread your signs through, you want to make sure that you're going through the mesh, not around, and you are tying that pipe cleaner onto your work form, which I will flip this over in just a second and let y'all see what that looks like. Through the mesh so your sign sits on the mesh and it doesn't sink down in. And then around that work form. There we go. Can you see that? My hands are kind of in the way. Make sure that you are tying it around the metal frame. Okay. Now we're going to add in our super cute legs. And it's really cool because they already come with these wires to help you attach them in. We're going to go right through the mesh again. That's the cool thing about these wreath attachments that TMI sells. They do come pre-wired. This will hold it in place. Okay, and then I'm going to spin it around, twist it around. Okay. And then we're going to attach it through that metal form. Okay. Okay. Ah, and they're wired. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. So cute. Okay. Legs are in. Okay, now we got to put our cute hat in. Same thing. It comes with these wires already ready to roll. Tighten them just a little bit. Okay. We're going to put his little head. Whoops. Right on top of our sign, right above our sign. Go through that mesh again. This part's going to be a little time consuming, but that's okay. Just take your time. I am holding the wire underneath the wreath in place a little bit. Okay. Twist that right into that mesh. And then we are going to find the work form, okay? So then we're going to find the work form and secure it just around that work form, okay? Okay, now we have the one up top. I'm going to thread it through the top of the mesh while I have it upside down. And we're just going to secure it to the mesh. Okay. We're probably going to add some hot glue. Ah! Oh, he's got some stuff on him. That is so cute. He is so, so cute. I love his little beard. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, so now we got all of our big, okay, I actually like his legs crossed. I may just leave it like that. That is adorable. Okay, now we got our head on. We're going to do a double bow. So I want to put a bow down here at the bottom, and we're going to do a small bow up here at the top. So we have this beautiful ribbon from TMI that we're going to be using for our bows. And I'm going to use these four for our bows. And then I'm going to leave this one out, and this one's going to be for our tails. So we're going to leave that one out just so we can see a little bit of difference in our bows from our tails. So we're going to do a 6-inch tail and 5-inch loops. If you're using a bow maker, 6-inch tail, 5-inch loops. Okay. Oh, I love this ribbon with that tinsel. Now we're going to get our nutcracker. 6-inch tail, 5-inch loops again. Make sure your nutcracker is facing the right way. Okay. That all in our hand or on our bow maker. And then we're going to grab this fun gold and do a 6-inch tail. And then we're going to shrink down our loops to 9. Okay. Okay. And you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna have some fun. Let's do that racetrack loop right there in the middle. Okay. And then we're gonna take this fun ribbon, okay, and we're gonna cut, let's do 16-inch strips. And let's do, I think 2 will be good. Let's do 2. And we're just gonna thread those right through where we're holding and across. ETP, okay? Find the middle. Okay, just like that. Now, we are going to grab our cable tie, thread it through, Grab that pipe cleaner, thread it under. Get it nice and tight. Where are my little nippers? Whoop. Cut that off. Okay. And now we're going to dovetail all of our ends, but not the green. I'm not going to dovetail the green. So leave the green alone for just a minute as we dovetail. Apologizing to our nutcracker for cutting him in half. Okay, so this is going to be so fun. What we're going to do with these is we're going to get a wooden dowel and we are going to wrap this around, okay, and make little curly cues coming out of our bow. There we go. I think I'm just going to do it myself. Curl it up. Yeah, I like that better. Curl it up. Curl, curl, curl. And then pull. That's looser. I like that. We're going to redo that one. Curl it up. Tuck it. Swirl it underneath each other. And pull. Cute. Just gives a little kind of different texture element to that bow. Not fun. Okay. So we got one bow done. We'll get that on in just a second. And then let's make our other bow. Ah! Okay, what do y'all think about the little curly cues coming out of it? I think it's fun. Okay, so that's bow number one. Let's do the same exact bow for the top. So we're going to do 6-inch tails, 5-inch, 5-inch loops, 6-inch tail, same thing, 6-inch tail, 5-inch loop. Apologize to the nutcracker. So sorry, nutcracker. And 6-inch tail, 9-inch loops, which will be 4.5 inch, 4.5 inch, and then that racetrack loop in the middle. And 16 times 2. Thread them in an X underneath that racetrack loop. Make sure they're even. Well, if I can grab it. Yep, that's pretty good. And pull them up. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, we're going to grab that cable tie. Thread it through. Grab that pipe cleaner. Put it underneath your cable tie. About halfway. Get it nice and tight and then cut off that extra little loop. All right, we're going to dovetail again, but remember to leave the green alone. Dovetail, just fold in half and cut up at an angle. I'm sorry, I don't think I said that the first time around. Just fold that ribbon in half and cut up at an angle. I'm so sorry, I don't think I said that. Okay, so now we got both of our bows. Bowing. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, just wrap this around itself. It's really cool because this ribbon has wire, so that's why we're able to curl it. And this ribbon, guys, also comes in different colors. So check it out because I can't wait. I think I'm going to use this on my gift wrapping this year because I think it's going to be really cute. Really, really cute to wrap presents and make these fun little bows with them. You know what else TMI has? Guys, I didn't even talk about this. They are now selling that really cute Christmas bow shirt. Super, super cute Christmas bow shirt. So go check out that TMI Gifts shirt. Add that to your cart. I think it's only 20 bucks, y'all. Super affordable, super cute t-shirt. I'm not wearing the bow shirt today. I'm actually wearing my Nutcracker TMI shirt today, but that bow one is so, so cute. You'll look that up too. Add that to your cart. Okay, so we're going to do our diagonal bows. And once again, just like the sign and everything else, you're going to want to thread that through the mesh. And go around that wire. Okay. Right on our sign. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was not a good angle cut. There we go. We cut the middle out. Perfect. Okay. Left it out. Cute. Oh my goodness, that is so fun. Okay, let's get the other one on. Put it right through that mesh. Ew. And around the wire form. Oh, I like it. It. We got it. We got it. Twist, twist, twist. Okay. That guy up there. I'm going to cut this guy a little bit shorter so he's not hanging on our sign. There we go. Buff it out. Cute. Very cute. Curled again. That is no problem because we are messing with it a little bit. Pull that up. There we go. Make sure our nutcrackers are facing the right way. Oh yeah. That's cute. He's looking handsome. Okay, we got our bows on. So now we're going to add in some dovetails. So we got 1, 2, we got 4 up top, and then we're going to have 10 at the bottom. So we are going to grab our beautiful ribbon. So this one we haven't used yet. I'm obsessed. And we are going to do 7 tails at 13 inches. I'm sorry I hit y'all. Y'all good? Oh my gosh, I lost count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was perfect. I got nervous. I was gonna knock y'all over. Knock my camera over. That would not be good. And I take a few at a time and dovetail them. So I just fold them in half and cut up at an angle. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love with this ribbon. That's why I picked it. Well, of course. Of course you love it, Court. That's why you picked it. This is just a good thick ribbon too. I love a good thick ribbon. Okay, we're gonna put those off to the side, and then we're going to do 7 nutcrackers at 13 inches. 4, 5, 6, 7. A little too tight. Sometimes they go a little cuckoo. Like that. Make sure they're all lined up if you're doing multiples at a time. Okay. And my ribbon fell. Give me 1 second. Let me roll this back up real quick. Okay. And then we are going to grab this fabulous gold. And we're going to do 7 at 13 inches. Okay. And then we're going to take our tiny skinny ribbon and we're going to do 7 of these at 13 inches. If you want to curl these, also you could just make sure that you cut them longer than 13 inches. I'm just going to keep them straight. But you could curl these also on your tails if you wanted to. And I'm not going to dovetail these. I'm just going to angle cut them. I'm going to take and do a little angle cut just like that. Same on this end. That's going to go on top of our nutcracker. The gold's going to go on top of our 2.5 inch. Not argyle. I'm going to say it's argyle. Guys, I don't even know if I say that word right, but you know what? Say it with confidence. People will think you're right. Okay, so let's get our tails in, and then we're going to add in these beautiful David Christopher leaves to really kind of just glam our guy up a little bit. Okay, so we are going to start off with this pairing. So we're going to take a 2.5 inch and then the 1.5 inch, find the middle, give it a pinch, and then lay it right into those twisty ties by the sign. And just kind of fluff out that ribbon a little bit so you can see it. Okay. The next one right down here, and make sure we are doing it has faces, so make sure that our directional. It's directional, so make sure that you're putting that nutcracker the right direction. Okay, so we're just gonna fluff that out a little bit. That's gonna cover the sign too much. We're gonna angle it. We're gonna angle them. Okay. Now we're gonna go up and do the same thing. Argyle and glitter. Right on the other side of the sign. Just twist, twist. And then spread them apart once you got them nice and secure. Okay. Nutcracker with the thin glittery green right by his little head. Just twist, twist. Okay. That's cute. So now we're going to move on to the bottom twist ties. So we're going to do that same thing, just adding 2 ribbons together, finding the middle, and putting them right into the twisty ties. Now for the bottom, I just leave them in a V. I just leave them on top of each other in a V. And that is personal preference as well. Whatever you like to do. This is just a guideline. Okay. Make sure your little nutcracker. I know he's going to be a little upside down sometimes, but kind of pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Enjoyed teaching it. Hope you go and snag one of these boxes and you make a nutcracker. Guys, I also have other kits still available at TMI. I have a Santa kit, so if nutcrackers aren't your vibe, I have a Santa kit. So I think I have a few more left. And I have a couple other super cute kits. So I have the Green Monster Grinch kit, which makes this super cute Grinch booty wreath. And if you didn't check out my part 2 tutorial, I used the leftovers of the Grinch kit in my paint stick swags. So you can kind of, see how you can utilize that leftover supplies and get not 1, but 2 wreaths out of it. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, guys. This is coming along nicely. I love it. We're almost done, and then we're going to add in just a little bit more glam. because I saw that pic and just fell in love with it. Did y'all see me decorate the tree at TMI Gifts? I used a lot. I used this nutcracker for the wreath attachment, and then I also used a lot of these, a lot of them. Okay, so we're just gonna add some glue and just kind of start sticking these in around the wreath. I have my glue pot on. Be hot. Let me turn that down. I do use a glue pot Sure Bonder. You want your glue to be pretty thick like honey. And we're gonna start adding in these leaves to kind of just give a little bit more glam. And I'm gonna do, we have I think 8. Yes, once we cut up that pick. So we're gonna do every other color and just kind of spread these around the top. Because who doesn't like a little glam? I'm gonna use it. This one's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to use this one so you can kind of see it coming out of the bow. These are just stunning. They're stunning. These would be a beautiful pick to decorate your Christmas tree in. Really, really beautiful. So we're going to do 4 on each side since we have 8. Make sure that those leaves are sticking to the mesh. I'm gonna leave. Oh, you know what? It's probably that's gonna be red. That's okay. And these leaves are wired, so you can bend them as well, which is awesome. Super, super awesome. Oh, I think I can put the green. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. You'll put the red coming out right here. And that green we'll have coming out below the bow. So it's really cool how this was just only one pick, and it makes such a statement, you know, that you just need the one, and it adds a little bit of that glam touch, you know, just a little bit, elevate it just a little bit more. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for just a second while I clean up my little mess and do my spiel again. Everything was from TMI Gifts. This is a kit. So you can go to tmigifts.com, go to the custom wreath box kits, and add this to your cart. Make sure you use code AL20 and you'll get 20% off your entire order. And that includes other things. So if you want to go shopping, for other stuff while you are shopping for a kit, you can. And my code works for everything. Okay, let's pick her up. Yep, that's adorable. That's adorable. Ah! Oh my gosh, what do y'all think? He's so cool. He's so cool. Oh my gosh, I love him. He's so stinking cute. Obsessed. I love him. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate y'all like always, and I can't wait to craft with y'all again soon. Bye, everyone.